Hey everyone, it's Kip Brooks, best-selling author and leadership development coach. Just a couple of days after the Super Bowl, and everybody's still in an uproar about Cam Newton's behavior after the game, getting up and walking out on a press conference. Everybody's labeled him as a sore loser. And at first glance, I guess it seems like that. But first I want to go on record and say I'm not defending him. I'm not a sports fan. Even though I'm from Carolinas, I'm not a Cam Newton fan. I'm not against him either. But what I saw was just someone that 30 minutes after the game, after losing, he was just acting out his emotions, trying to figure them out. He visualized the victory so much in his head that he couldn't accept any other alternative. So when he was handed a loss, he didn't really know what to do with it. And really, if you go back and listen to the questions, they were pretty repetitive and really kind of vague, and really they kind of annoyed most of the fans I know. But what I really want to talk about here is not his behavior or sports or athletes in general. I want to talk about us. You see, we put these celebrities and these athletes up on this pedestal, and we expect them to behave a certain way. And then when they don't, and they let us down, we bash them. Call them sore losers. We call them spoiled babies, brats, list of other things. They're different labels that I can't put on this video. But why do we do that? Why do we put them on such a pedestal? And they get mad when they act human, because they are human. Why? Well, the reason is we put them on this pedestal because we want to believe they're different from us. We want to believe that they are special. Because as long as they are special, then that means they have something we don't have. And that gives us our excuse. Our excuse and our BS story that we've convinced ourselves is true. And it's the evidence we hold on to for why we're not going after what we want, why we're not pursuing our dream, that thing that we lose sleep over because we're daydreaming about it. Or we lay there at night thinking about it. We wake up in the morning and there's a glimpse of it in our mind before we come to the realization that we're awake and it's got to go on with our real life. Why? Why is it okay for them to live their life, to live their greatness and not us? What happened in their life that they didn't accept this excuse that we give ourselves? What happened in our lives that makes us believe that we can't have it? Why do we listen to so many naysayers? The only person we should ever listen to is deep inside us. But now, once you've gotten out of your teenage years, you've probably programmed yourself with the belief that you can't have it. So then the one person we should be listening to is telling us false information. We get these ideas from everyone else, or a few little mishaps on our own that people wouldn't let us forget. We make a few mistakes. We're human. We create human errors, and we mess up. And people think it's fun to joke about it, pick on us about it, or some just blatant meanness of bashing us and never letting us forget it. We're the only creature on this planet that makes the same mistake an infinite amount of times. A dog, if it goes running too close to an edge and it falls in a swimming pool or a lake or something, it won't do it again, but it remembers it just well enough to train itself, and then it's done. But it doesn't beat itself up every single day about, oh, I'm not a good dog because I fell in the water. I'm a terrible dog. I should be a Siamese cat. That's not to offend any of you cat lovers out there, but you get the point. See, us as people, we'll make the mistake, and then we'll relive that mistake every day of our lives, over and over. The only time we might forget that mistake is when we do an even bigger one that overrides it. And even then, instead of just dropping the one and picking up the new one, we normally have the habit of carrying around both of them and just beating ourselves over the head with both until we pick up another one and another one and another one, and it just goes on. Let's drop that habit. Start believing in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, Just believe in the slight possibility that you might be able to do it. Just believe in that long enough, and it will grow. And as that belief grows, and that possibility vision that you now have, as it grows, your self-confidence and your belief in yourself will grow. And it'll take a little bit of time because you've got a long time of negative programming to overcome. But here's the thing, you're programming yourself every single moment of your life anyway. And if you're not programming yourself positive, then you're programming yourself negative. So if you're going to be doing one every moment of every day anyway, why not? Why not go for the positive? What's the worst that could happen? Think about it. Even if it didn't accomplish your goal, you're still going to be in a better mood. There's so many reports that show mood, mental state, emotional state, but also physical benefits to having a positive attitude. I'll wrap this up now, but I know it seems simple, but I want you to understand the depth and the importance of this message. Until next time, it's Kip Brooks signing off. Enhance your life by creating the life you want.